good evening. I'm Julie Barrett. This is my third YouTube. I hope you're doing well. There's a lot of news. A lot of fake news. Okay, Pizzagate. Well, Pizzagate is real. What the media didn't count on was everybody finding out just how real it was. I started to look for the original story, and I found it dating back to March 15th, 2015. It's a Peter Wrighton out of the UK. He was a teacher at a boys' school. Quite a story there. You can find it. It's RIGHTNON, the original Pizzagate. All you have to do is Google that. Yeah, they were shocked that so many people are waking up. So many people would find out that this is not a good thing for them, and then they have to tie in a shooting that was a result of fake news. Please, they think we are so stupid. Doesn't that make you mad? Makes me quite angry. We're not stupid at all. We see what's going on. Then I was listening. Fake news. You see fake news every day. There was a man on. He was on Fox News tonight, and anyhow, he was saying, the fake news comes from people on the right, and that's how Trump got in. That's what he claims. He was a journalist out of New York, the New York Times. He said, we take our job seriously. We're great journalists. Bullshit. They're all lousy journalists. And, talking about the right and the left, last year I compiled a list of who was on the left. Basically, people on the left are not your friends. They're the corporations that back the elites. Walmart, Sam's Club is on the left. So is CVS. Walgreens isn't. Those are the people that you want to stay away from. Those are why things are so messed up. That's it in a nutshell. There is a list, though, and you can definitely find out for yourself. It's very terrible. So this fake news that's going around, the fake protests, the fake this, the fake that, everything is fake. But now they're calling it fake news because they can't deny that people are awake. People are asking questions. So their new attack is saying how I guess they're smarter than us because we believe the fake news. Well, no. Nothing has changed. All that's about is the fact that they know you're aware of what they're doing. We'll just leave it at that. Okay? And for those of you who want to believe Pizzagate is fake, go check out the Franklin scandal. Ronald Reagan and George Bush Sr. were involved in that. That's from another time period. But you'll find it. There's a lot of stuff out there. Pedophilia. Pedophilia at its finest. It's really sad. Okay, so immigration. Well, the numbers that they tell you are wrong. The numbers are much greater than what they are saying. And this might be, I feel, what they're going to use, could be using to stage some event that will be, why Obama has to stay in. Why he would have to declare martial law. They might be using that. The recount, it seems like it's a stall. It's not to put Hillary in. It's got nothing to do with that. And by the way, she is sick. Don't ask, some people just know things. And she is sick. So it's not about that. But when you're hearing now this immigration, it's because they will be using something. They have to use something. It's less than 5 weeks for the inauguration that will not take place. So they're desperate. They're desperately looking. Okay, let them look. They can just look away. Oh gosh, other fake news. Crisis actors are everywhere. My gosh, if you can't find a job and you're on the other side, you can definitely find work as a crisis actor. There was a professor on Fox News. I don't watch it, but per se, I have to watch to see the lies and bullshit that they're putting out there. And he is a professor of ethics. at a university, and he said he is no longer able to teach ethics. Why? Because the students refuse to have debates. And the reason they refuse is because they're afraid they'll say something that will be politically incorrect. Do you see where this politically incorrect crap got everybody? Anyhow, so that's what's happening there, but this is the interesting part. As they try to still have debates, because his ethics class will not exist next semester, there will be somebody that comes into the room, and this will be when he's talking, just say, you can't talk about that, you can't talk about that. And then the professor will say, well, who are you? And he doesn't recognize him, and he has had students come up to him after class and say, you know, that person that barged in isn't even in our class. So these people, I believe, are, again, hired from, well, the government is telling the schools to, or whatever, they're sending these people around to the colleges to do this type of thing because they want to make sure there are no more group discussions. They don't want people talking. They can't have that. They definitely cannot. And that's very sad. I took ethics in college. I mean, what the hell? You know, how are they going to ever have a debate? See, this time period isn't, it's getting rid of all of that stuff now, isn't it? It's just so sad. It's very, very sad. And watch YouTube I hadn't seen before. It was on Obama, and his name means lightning from the sky. And it's not a good thing. He also, what did he say in his second election? That he would fix the war on Christmas, in his second term. Anyhow, it was a terrific video. And they were, in one part of it, they made the comparison. Well, they said actually he's a clone of Akhenaten, who was out of the pharaohs. He was not a very nice ruler. He was a destroyer, and that's who they claim he is. He certainly looks like him. There's a lot of stuff out there. I don't think people just do this because they have nothing to do. I think that people who think everything is a conspiracy theory, we're not crazy. It's that we are searchers for the truth. And definitely, if you look around, do you see any truth anywhere? Are you happy with your life? Are you happy that all the jobs are gone? Are you happy that TPP is going to take more jobs? Are you happy that your cities are going to be so crowded with foreigners because our governments destroyed their countries, and there will be more starvation and poverty? Does all that make you happy? Are you happy that men are married to men and women to women, and your kids are being, I want to get into even that, what's happening to your children, and they're being vaccinated with all kinds of things to kill them, to make them have autism. Are you happy? Bill Gates. Are you happy about all of these things? I mean, really ask yourself, is this the kind of world you want? I mean, it's a disgusting world. Are you happy you can't ever voice your opinion? Really, you can't do anything anymore. Is this what you call living? Think about it. No, this is not making you happy at all. This is very sad. So, as I've said before in my other two videos, I believe God is behind everything. And the reason why is because people didn't speak up soon enough. Doesn't matter now, don't beat yourself up. People wake up when they wake up. The groups are real. Your elite, all of your New World Order evil groups and everything is real. But God is the one who set the stage because he's been upset with people for not speaking their minds, not asking questions. All that matters now is that you stay awake. And I think Pizzagate is a good, that tells me many more people are awake than ever before. stay focused on those issues. Pay attention to what's happening. Whatever they say in the news basically is not true. When they start to bring up something, you see it like they're not talking about constantly, but they bring it up. These see it here, you see it there. They're getting ready to push them forward for whatever reason. Basically, how to live is whatever they tell you. The opposite is true. Okay, so we have less than 5 weeks for the inauguration. That will not happen. I'm still paying attention, trying to figure out through my meditation how they're going to carry it out. Not totally sure. Jade Helm, all those things are real. Definitely real. Ron Paul, you can watch one of his videos. He doesn't lie to the people. Everything is real enough. So pay close attention. Try to pray more, meditate, put love out in the universe. Do the best you can. Be the best you can. During a time of crisis, people come together. If indeed martial law happens, which it would have to be something like that, well, it'd have to be that to allow Obama to be in, everything will be okay. You'll be able to go to work. There'll be curfews. We're rapidly approaching the ascension. Time is running fast, faster than ever before. So all of this, it's time for all of this to come about. We can't escape it. It's carved in stone. We're here for a reason. You have to do just keep your eyes wide open. Be kind to one another. Be the best that you can be. And I'm going to try to be back again next week. I think it's important for me to come every week with anything new that I have that comes to me to let you know. And God bless you. And have a good night. And I will see you again next week. Take care.